Happy Friday, Fit Tribe. Dr. Femi Batiku here. On this month of December's holiday maintenance series, I want to encourage you guys on this Friday that staying in shape and staying healthy this month isn't just about lifting and working out, getting that heart rate up. Sometimes it's just about taking a rest and working on your mobility and stretching and doing things that calm down your nervous system, especially around the holidays. So today we're going to go through a nice chair series that you'll be able to do anywhere. Let's go. First, we're gonna start off right here, seated in your chair. I'm going to take one leg, place that ankle over the other knee, right? And I'm going to press this leg down. This is going to help open up my hips on this side. Now, for some of you, and we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds each side. For some of you, you spend a lot of time sitting, you spend a lot of times traveling during the holidays for business, for work. You're constantly in that seated position. And sometimes just getting that nice hip stretch is really, really important. So you're holding this right here. Also, you wanna press this down so that'll help open up your hips a little bit up top, a little bit more. So hold, good. And as you feel this loosening up, you wanna push a little bit more into it. Once the 30 seconds is up, we're gonna target a different part of the same hip. I'm gonna let go of the knee, and now I'm going to lean forward, and you should feel a nice stretch right there. Now, some of you might have like a hip replacement, and this might not feel too good. So guess what? You're not going to force the stretch. You're just going to lean into the stretch a little bit, and you're going to get a nice stretch. And the holding part, the passive holding part, is going to be the most ideal for you. And you're gonna hold this position as well for 30 seconds. Once that's all loose and 30 seconds is up, let go and let's get the other side. So remember, bring this ankle up, place that ankle on the other knee, make sure that foot is down on the side that's down, press the knee away, good. Hold that ankle, feel a nice stretch. One side might be tighter than the other. Focus on that side a little bit more, good. And hold for 30 seconds right there. Remember, as this is loosening up, you want to just increase your stretch a little bit. It should not hurt too much, okay? And then let go. And now we're going to get the posterior aspect of that hip. You're going to lean forward, and you might notice you're able to go a little bit more forward with the other side, and you'll feel that nice deep stretch. So remember, if it's uncomfortable, it shouldn't be a brutal stretch where you're sweating like a dog. It should just be a nice, gentle stretch, because the passive holding position for a period of time is what loosens up that joint. Perfect. If you'd like, you can do both of those stretches on each side, 2 sets, 30 seconds. Now we're gonna start to go into a deeper stretch series, good for our low back lat. So take one arm, reach up and over right there. Reach this arm up and over. Don't just go towards the opposite side of the room. It's up and over towards the corner of the ceiling. Good. And we're going to go over that way 10 times. Good. 9. Really reach. 8. There we go. 7. 6. 5 more. 4 more. 3. 2. Good. And 1. Hold right there. Good. And rest. Now let's get the other side right here. Reach up and over right there. Really, really reach. You might notice that one side is tighter than the other. So on that side, you want to really, really emphasize the stretch so that you're getting a nice opening on both sides. Good. So you can kind of even yourself out. 5 more, same thing here. Some of you have been sitting and driving. You've been on a lot of planes. You've been sitting for a lot of conferences at work through Zoom and all that good stuff. This is a great way to open up your back. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Hold. Really, really reach this finger to the corner of the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go through a seated cat-cow series. I am scooching my tush forward to the edge of the chair. My knees are nice and open to about 10 o'clock on the left, 2 o'clock on the right. And now I'm going to go through a cat camel. So where I'm really, really arching my low back and my mid back actually. Good. Head back if that's okay. Good. And really, really rounding. Good. And as I hold my knee, believe it or not, and I lean back and I push back, I feel a nice stretch and pull in my mid back that I wouldn't normally get if I was on all fours doing these cat camel. So let's go for 8. So I'm using my knees as leverage to accentuate the stretch. 6, 5. Breathe out as you really curve into that C spot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and I'm finding right here, I need the stretch mostly on the extension part. Some of you might need the stretch more so on the flexion part into that C spot. Perfect. Still keeping my feet and knees open to 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. I'm going to bring my arms across my body and I'm going to start to turn. Ooh, right there. Believe it or not, I don't feel this stretch too much in my low back. I feel it more so my mid to high low back. Because guess what? That might be where I'm leaning the most as I'm sitting on the computer, doing a lot of computer work, editing these videos, right? In order to get it ready for you guys. And that's where I feel the stretch the most. So I'm gonna go to both sides 10 times, good. In each rep, I'm trying to go a little bit further. I'm closing my eyes so that I can picture my spine opening up, going a little bit further. 4 more, keep my feet and knees still. 3 more, 2 more, 1. Perfect, let's go the other way. Let's go, ooh. This side is a little bit tighter for me, guys. Oh my gosh. And I'm making sure I'm really accentuating each rep to this other side. That's super tight. 6 more, good. 5, try to go a little bit further each rep. 4 more, good. 3, 2, ooh-wee. 1, good job. Perfect. That was really, really good. So now, finally, I'm going to stand up, turn my chair so I can use it as support, or if you want to use your wall, you just need something to hold on to. I'm going to stand by my side facing this way, grab one ankle, pull it back. Now, some of you, because your hips are so tight, you're going to lean forward to compensate. I need you to stand up as straight as possible, press down into the chair, tuck the tail between your legs, and guess where I feel the stretch? Not just in my quads, but in my hip flexors, all the way up top. Those are the muscles that are tightening up as you're sitting all day for 10. You want to hold this stretch for 30 seconds in total, but I've got 10 more seconds right here. 9, 8, 7. As it gets looser, you want to pull straight back, not up. That might compress your knee too much. Straight back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that feels amazing, guys. Let's switch. Let's grab the other side. Remember, one side might be tighter than the other. So press down to the chair to stand up straight. Pull this leg directly back. Feel a nice deep stretch right there. Good for 10. 10 more seconds for me. 9, and remember what I said. You can do both sides for 2 sets, 30 seconds, or some of you might only have time to do this 1 set, 30 seconds each side. Whatever time you got, get it in so you can feel great during this holiday season. Ooh, I just increased that stretch. Big stretch right there. And that's it for a nice little holiday maintenance series so that we can get you stretched out. And I'm feeling pretty good right now.